Let go of the pain that's holding you back from the highway of life. The power of healing is right in your hand when you hold the amazing light.
I'd like to show you some of the power that we have in this PBM light by showing you the ways that I use it on the horses. I'm going to go through some of our different techniques and some of our different methodologies, how I go about finding the sore spots, how the horses react. So what to do when they're reacting, to interpret that. You know, a lot of times that horse is going to look at you, they're going to stop, they're going to blow, they're going to release somehow, and you want to work with them with that. You want to see what they're doing. You want to wait it out. If they are in a spot that they're looking at you or looking at the light and very in tune with it, let them have that moment. So I use the light not like our standard all lights where I usually always have two at one time. Instead, I use the PBM light by itself because we aren't going to work on our acupressure points. We're strictly working on releasing the muscle, getting light into the body, and getting that energy to move. And so we can get healing when we do that. She's really sore when she walks, so I know that her front end is tight, her top line is tight, her glutes are going to be tight, her hamstrings are going to be tight, she's sore all the way down on her tendons. So I like to take the light. Can you hear her breathing different? She says, "What are you doing?" That happens when you get in a spot that they are particularly interested in. And she's so sore. I mean, just every part about her is so sore. And when they're tiny like this, you can take advantage of that. I can get all the way down to her knees. I'm only on setting 1. Just wanting to open that up. I'm not in any treatment mode at this point. So we also talked about holding the light like this. Okay, that allows me to put my hand on that horse, feel with my fingers as I'm going through, know when I'm on a tight spot. I mean, you can feel how tight that is right through there. So as you put the light on that, you can use your hand as an aid. There's a nice release from her. She's licking her lips. And we're just kind of getting started with her. You can always follow up with the all lights, the standard lights, and do your acupoints. We don't do acupoints with the PBM light. Tight, that spot right there. See, now I could find that because my fingers are right there. We're going to open this horse just like we open any bladder meridian. And I'm going to start up here, and I'm just going to start walking. I'm going to come down the muscles. If you think about your anatomy and where these muscles are, where their attachment points are, as you're coming through, you'll find those lumps, you'll find those holes. And because it doesn't leak, we always peek every once in a while. Yep, it's on. Come down here. He's old, so when I think about the struggles that he has arthritis. Right there, he says, "Ooh, that's a good spot, Mom." Anytime you get a reaction from them, you just want to watch and see what it's telling you. So I'm going to come down the collar groove, and about halfway down, there's a great myofascial release point right there. So I like to leave the light on that. Even put it on the second setting or the third setting. I'm going to put it on the second setting. Get a little infrared. Anytime I'm using the second and third setting, I keep the light moving so that that infrared doesn't just sit and go into the cells. We have an opportunity to work that into the area.